closer.
I'm here, I'm just waiting for everyone.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Who's starting?
2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Let me go in. he's eating.
Too far away.
Send it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, how early on does the first one come out? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. All good. Appreciates. Dops, who are you using Source of Magic on? It's more so mana. So, well, I have one. Dops has it on me, and I think I have mine on Tansulo. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Uh, remember your augment rooms.
9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, going in right now.
Soak.
2, 1.
Clear comms, clear comms, clear comms. Nobody gives a shit right now. Clear comms. Wait, so if you click it when you don't have the orb, it pulls a big list in front of you. Oh, got it. We need a fort real quickly.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak.
Repairs down here. Head cleaner, can you? Okay, you guys you shouted at us already. Good.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak.
2, 1.
I'm posting raid logs as well.
The entire screen, so it'll only
No,
show
but
one
like,
bar in the middle.
I know
There
where
we
to look for
go.
it, even if it was one bar. It's
I
not
didn't realize
Okay.
that my disc wasn't up and
Um,
running yet
maybe.
in stream. Sorry about that.
it's
Hasn't been very interesting conversation anyways, other than the fact that our
Yeah,
raid leader
it's
has
got to
some
be
fucked up
DBM then,
weak aura
based on
that's
what you
stuck in
uploaded,
the
'cause
middle
you
of
don't
his
have anything
screen.
else loaded.
They can't
I
figure out
think
how to
it's
get rid of.
DBM because I don't have anything loaded, and I'm still getting that fucking vault macro, and I don't have the macro anymore. Yep.
Alright, let's just try it. I disabled a couple add-ons. Alright, let's just try it. Ready, check it out. Let's get this boss. Alright, make sure you augment rune. Tabbing, so you're gonna need to repair after this pull. So after this pull,
There's a hammer up.
well, there is a hammer up right here. Repair ham tappings. Cool. All right. Everyone's ready except for Nox. All right. On tanks.
9, 8, 7,
don't.
6,
And let's just hope this
5,
fixes so I can actually
4,
play the fucking game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Yep, that is. It was.
nope.
Oh, just kidding. Can you click on it?
No.
Soak.
Fine, keep it going.
2, 1.
Bait, bait, bait. I can't dodge anything because I can't fucking see. Baits are okay, but there's a bait a little bit too far out and in. I should work a little closer to
Macros.
skull. Yep, macro
So
time.
Zulu first, okay.
Head cleaner, your
Head
turn.
cleaner now.
There's someone else. Someone
Soak.
else just ran into
2,
it.
1.
I was just in the middle of melee.
Yeah, let's figure out what the fuck that is so we can unfuck it.
Yeah, because I just can't play. I can't.
Does it
dodge,
ever
I
pop
can't-
up on other boss fights?
This is the first time I've ever seen it.
Gotta love weak auras,
That's why I'm
folks.
so fucking confused.
The fact that they
Do you still
make
have,
raid
the
boss
liquid
encounters
weak aura
require
pack
weak auras
loaded?
for you to do this
Yeah.
properly
I
is
still
an
have
absurd
This.
development
Disabled, dude.
developer
It's probably
decision.
liquid.
I mean, I
There's
disabled
nothing on
liquid and
it.
it still worked. It still showed up. Like I disabled both the big liquid and the liquid anchors, and it was still popping up. So it's not liquid. I do not know what.
You
the
know
fuck
what it
maybe
looks
it's
like?
this.
Hang
I'll
on,
just-
hang on. Sin.
Wait. Maybe.
Maybe.
Overheated waves.
No, that just tells you your directions, but you can try disabling it. But I think I know what it is actually.
What is
Let's
it?
go to go into Liquid Mirror Distill, go to Smolderon and open it up. And then what you want is raid leader list. Click on that. And that's not it. It's,
Yeah,
look
you
at
want that
lists.
one.
Look at lists, just regular lists. That looks very similar to it, right? Go into load and no, don't do that. Go into load, set to never.
Sure.
I mean, I disabled the entire weak aura pack, so if it was in there, it should have been disabled. But I mean, we could try it.
It's still
And the anchors
underloaded
also?
right now.
I disabled it before. I did an entire pull where it was disabled.
Mm.
The
That's why
anchors
I'm
do like the
saying-
whole.
Yeah, no, he did the whole thing. And let's see.
I mean, you have other weak ores here called liquid
is-
weak ores.
Yeah, what is that one? Open up the macro bars, the Seeking Inferno.
It's off
The
screen.
Seeking Inferno macro bars is the one that we just downloaded. That's doing the thing.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's doing
down
it
here.
correctly. It's
Oh,
down
that's
where-
okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. I really think it's a macro. I really think that looks a lot like this one.
Are you
macro
raid
you
lead?
downloaded to track.
Yes,
he
I
is
am.
raid lead.
Swap raid lead. Give
pass-
me Nox real
Let's
quick.
raid lead to someone
Oh, yeah,
else and then
give
do
me
a
raid
pull.
lead. That
See if he gets it now.
Yeah, disable my assist. I'll just call for ready checks and the like.
Well, I just want to see if Nox gets it now. It might be the one we just downloaded. You know.
Yeah,
like a
because it-
special part of it.
It wasn't going on me, so if it's going on you with assist, then I'll just remove your assist mid pull. Rhett, did you get a res?
Hmm? Oh shit, my bad. I was looking at the stream.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's just like I'm just trying to get it to work because I just want to play the fucking game.
I feel you, dude. Mine was the weekly vault that was fucking me up, and
Did
I
you
just turned
unfuck
that
it?
off. Yeah, it's unfucked.
Redo mage buff and
It is
fortitude.
unfucked.
Good.
Remember
I
your
didn't- I
augment
didn't know
runes.
how- I didn't know how to weak aura for that. I thought it was just a macro.
Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Here comes the vault.
Yep.
9,
Let's get
8,
this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Oh, I don't even see the pull timer right now. Whatever, that's fine. Nope.
Then it came back.
Can you disable my assist?
Demoted.
Soak.
I'm still here.
1.
Get ready to dodge
Expired.
tornadoes. Dodge tornadoes. Jesus Christ.
It's LBY.
It might be. Alright, get ready, keep it going. Alright, macros. Push them, push them, push them. Already first.
Ah!
All right, hammer next.
Hammer now.
All right,
Ooh, we got Luair there, but it's fine. It's gone.
Zatox.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Macros. Push him. Head cleaner first. Get ready for knockback. Gonna be dry cath after that. Alright, damage is looking better. We're getting more confident here, which is good. We did lose 3 orbs though, so this boss is gonna fucking hurt.
Soak.
Keep that in
2,
mind.
1.
We can't lose any orbs. Oh,
Did we not press macros?
yeah, don't press that. Just run into orbs. Just die.
No,
Just
I
die.
think what happened there is that we didn't press macros.
No.
I think the tank
Echo was
soaked.
tank debuff. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
tank
Our
died.
tank debuff.
That, just FYI, that macro works even without weak auras. I have weak auras turned off, and
So-
my macro worked
2,
when I got it,
1.
and
Good.
I'm pretty sure it said that I had it when I pressed it.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to call when it's hammer, when to soak.
Which I
'Cause you won't see
always will. I just need to figure out. I mean, I'll.
My macro worked. Like
Can
it
you
still
scroll
popped up
through your-
on. It
hold
still
up, hold
popped
up,
up on the
before
middle
you-
of my screen.
Yeah, the macro is gonna work. It's gonna populate everyone else's weak aura. It's fine. You can press
Yeah.
the button as long as somebody else calls it out. We're done.
Yep. Sin, can you do me a favor? Can you just look through your your add-ons real quick? Can you just slow scroll through them?
I
DBM.
mean, I could do all of DBM off too, but I turned off LVY now.
No, scroll down slowly. Details. No. Emo splitter. No. Keep scrolling down. MRT. Don't think it would be something in MRT.
I don't
but
think it's MRT.
No, it's probably. It's probably a
it's
weak
probably
aura.
LVY.
When it was a weak aura, it would show you in the when you pull it up.
Alright.
And I have all those packs. I've never seen that thing before, so.
Mine
Yeah.
did
weak
not.
aura.
Well, we'll figure out if it's just. I mean, do we have someone else who can step in for me if this doesn't work?
Yeah, I can do it.
I meant like
Oh,
I'll
you mean,
be
like-
21st manning it, but like I can't
potentially.
raid. I can't raid like this. It's
Yeah.
too much. All right, let's just go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What
No.
the fuck?
Soak.
2, 1.
I'm fucked.
Keep it going.
I'm so fucking dead to the next one.
There's a
Okay.
disable all button. Just do
That's
that.
fine.
Moving. You should be pressing
Macro. I do not have the ability to see it right
Have an
now.
X first. XTN, you're next. Sin now. Macros now. Ret first. Crimson now. Flowey in next. Flowey now.
I'm dead.
Unfortunate.
Someone else is gonna get it. Run into a hammer.
Whoever's next, get it.
Okay, it automatically expires, so we can't just kite it indefinitely.
Survive. Deal damage.
Lost to those 2 orbs. We can't let the boss get any.
Soak.
2,
I just wipe it up. Just wipe it
One.
up.
We have res recovery.
Yeah, Flowey has Beerus.
Yo, Nox.
Ah.
On first tank soak, I know you have to run away from the boss after you get slapped by it. Is there a chance you could not heart strike and drop your little ball like insta?
Oh yeah, possibly.
Is that possible? Like, will you die if you
Possibly.
don't?
I'll have to try it.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Give it a
so,
go.
I
hey,
think if
what
I
I
just
He needs to
use
heal
her-
before he runs out, though.
No, I think
Yeah,
if I just
what
use
I have
defenses
seen
correctly,
is-
then I'll be fine.
yeah, what I have seen is tank basically counts to 1, death strikes, drops the circle. If you death strike instantly, it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
Heard.
Um,
Okay.
my other question as a melee person is, after the first stomp and the lava pools come out, can we please move the boss like farther away from the lava pools? Like, there's literally no room if you tank the boss immediately next to a lava pool, and I don't think it offers us any benefits. Like, we're not saving space. Like, if the whole raid is appropriately stacked between the boss and the edge of the lava pool, like,
Yeah,
it's the same amount.
we can definitely
Does
move
that
it.
make sense?
Yep, that sounds good to me. All right.
Zig,
So
int.
it's either gonna be details. I am ready, by the way. I just don't have the raid check option right now. It's either
9,
gonna be
8,
LVU. It's either gonna
7,
be
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1, pull.
get ready to spread. Spread. I'm probably gonna die here. I had to disable an add-on. It's details. I figured it out.
Wow. Macros.
Sorry. Yep. Just reset it. We lost 2 immediately. I have it fixed. I can actually play the game now. I am sorry about that, guys. I do
My
not.
healer dies, so I can. Never
Yep.
mind.
Is this better placement for
Actually,
whoever
did
was
damage
at the
that
room?
ball.
1.
Yeah, like I don't know why it's details, but details is fucking my entire screen. But I figured out the cause. Should not happen again.
Yo, XDN, was that better with the dropping the thing?
I didn't really notice.
Unfortunate.
You figure out what it was, Sim?
It's details for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, that was details. That's fine though. We're good now. I get the ability to play and actually see my screen and not have a big ass fucking raid list in the middle of my fucking frames. Christian, did you get the rest? Alright, so this first hour doesn't count. I'm just chalking it off to you know.
Don't worry, when you hit Tendril, you're gonna have to do it again.
Oh yeah.
Tendril is more like, what can I disable to stop all this?
Can we
fucking
get
lag?
int, please, and Mark?
Alright. At least it wasn't weak auras, because now I can actually call out soaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone's ready.
On tanks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay, what the fuck, actually? It's back. I don't know what's causing it. Dodge tornadoes.
8. Moving. Macros now.
Macros, yep. Dops first. Hit it.
Soak.
2.
Oh, it's not even on Dops. Already next. Yeah, just be careful not to hit the macro.
Yeah, the
Is
shitty
there
thing there
anyone-
is I had the orb and it was also in the soak, so that was probably just a bad
Yeah, that
combo.
sucks.
Yeah, is
Yep.
there anyone who could step in for me? Is anyone here?
Sen, can
Did you
show
just
me what add-ons you have
re-enable an
enabled?
add-on?
I've only enabled
After
fucking
that poll.
LUI and weak auras.
After you said it was details. I mean,
No.
did you turn one on after?
Turn off weak auras real quick.
I could turn off weak auras, but then I just lose the ability to call that out.
That's okay.
I'm
Let's
also
just-
getting a weak
At least you
aura
can just rule it out
for-
then, though.
For
Yeah.
the liquid, it's literally liquid weak aura for this fight.
Why is it only me?
No, it's happening to me too.
Because you have a setting that's wrong.
Oh, I think
whenever-
you just have
whenever I try to use
overlapping
Peak
double
Virtue-
installed weak auras. That's all it
Probably.
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Alright.
You
We're
have
gonna try
multiple
and-
raid packs installed. And
Okay. Alright, well, let's just try it.
like,
Okay. 10,
9,
9,
8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Yeah, it's weak aura, looks like. Okay. Dodge the tornadoes. And get back to the bait spot. Don't die. Hit your macros. Call it out.
stops.
Stops, hit it.
Stops.
Dops didn't have one. I'm hitting
Soak.
mine. Don't hit one
1.
next. Alright. Go next. Hit your macros if you have targeted. Get over here with the group. Next on the list, hit it.
Wow, I hit.
Did people press the macro? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
people just didn't press
It
the
still
macro.
said DOPS.
Dops
Is-
is, are you
It
pressing
just
every
said
button?
DOPS
Yeah.
employee.
Alright, so
No.
the first no, it was on me and then I pressed macro, but the ball wasn't going through. So it glitched, but then
It
I got
was.
it the second time.
Okay.
What glitched?
Yeah, what glitched?
The arrow on me. Like it
No,
showed the arrow on me.
Likely someone was standing on top of you and the ball wasn't actually
No,
on
no.
you.
I ran out. It was an arrow on me. This is why I pressed it.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm just fucking.
Um,
Well, it's weak, or I'm just gonna delete all this shit, I guess, or most of this.
Alright,
oh, it's Dana UI. Just send
it-
delete Dana
it's-
UI.
There it is.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
What the-
why
what the,
you
wait,
had?
what the fuck
Wait,
is Dana UI? I've
what
never
It's
downloaded
the
that.
yes, you did. It was the one that we used before we had like liquid
on.
recourse.
Okay, well, that's fine.
What is it called?
Dana UI.
Doesn't matter.
Dana?
Heard of it.
If you have the same issue that Sin has, then look at Dana UI for it. But you likely don't have the same issue unless you have a giant list of players when you're in the middle of your screen.
Alright, you
No, I
can.
just keep getting Lou error.
Yeah,
I don't
then,
know
But like
what's
mine's not. I think I just have it double downloaded, but like mine's not. Like mine's under control now.
All right, cool.
But I can just cancel mine.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Should be set now. I should be able to call it out as well. Much, much better.
Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Alright. Let's do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh. Well. Cool. Spread, spread, spread. Everyone else in. Dodge tornadoes. We lost 2 people immediately. keep it going. Let's be res XTN.
Macros, by the way, if you haven't.
Yep. Zizao first. Okay, careful. I think that was Artie and Blowy. Can't soak 2 in a row.
So brand of damnation is my weak aura problem.
Okay. Good news is it worked. I have no more issues. Let's just get up. Let's focus up. I know that hour was probably frustrating. I'm sorry about that. But we got this. Let's at least get to phase or out of intermission 1 with the boss at 25% less. So the boss is going to be at 74%.
Rebuff int, shout, and the thing, and the druid thingy for Drycath.
Drycath, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Can we try to have like range stand in the back and melee in the front? Like that time I had 100 tornadoes around me. It was fucking insane.
Yeah, like we gotta if like for tornadoes, we have to as range spread out a little bit and then come back in. Like you should not be
like standing on top of the boss.
Yeah.
Like you get your soak, but then like
not
get
range
out.
everyone in a line. Yeah. That also works. We could just be in a line for the most part.
5, 4,
edge to edge.
3, 2, 1.
Get these out, get these out.
Soak.
Line them up, line them up.
1.
Go to baits. A little bit better, but that one was in Narnia. Alright, hit it. Head cleaner first. Crim next, then Tavanx.
I'm gonna get it again.
Oh.
Erez, scatter. Bait these, bait these. Hit your macros.
Rough bait there.
Macro Zig first. Zig just blink in there. The lava doesn't do damage if you're quick.
Drycath next. Oh.
Okay, someone else hit their orb first. So we gotta get
Who else
that
was on the
part.
list? It was me, Drycath, someone. No one knows. All right.
Wish I could see more in the moment. So we just need people to pay attention, and yeah, like that's what it was. I mean,
Also-
that's what I'm doing. I'm calling out who's soaking. If you're not listening to me and you're just soaking whenever, you're wrong.
Also, I do not need to be the res person on this fight. I can't.
I think you just beat me to it. I tried to get him.
No, I every time res almost every time.
Good.
I'm losing so much healing.
That's we
Then just don't res. I'll get it.
Okay, that works perfect.
You're just
All
beating
right.
me to the punch.
You could throw me a lead or a suspect Nox.
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to get yelled at for not resing.
No, just don't do it.
Let him get yelled at. Let him get yelled at. All right,
Especially red.
Augment Rune.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Let's just clear our heads a little bit. Focus up. Something that Amp did point out that would be good is that instead of running like, if the boss is like on Skull, for example, tanks are running over there. Tanks should run like maybe over here, like through the group, and that way baits might be a little bit more consistent with not dropping lava pools where we don't want it yet.
Yeah, so I'm seeing baits get in front of the boss, which you really don't want.
Yeah, like it as a personal rule, in my opinion, nobody in the raid should be in front of the boss ever. You should never be there.
It was our general rule of thumb for how we tanked it on Heroic. It just wasn't adapted for Mythic. So
Yeah.
tanks, instead of running like out in front of the boss, you're just gonna run behind the boss, if that makes sense.
works.
So
Yep.
Cool. All right. Aside from that, let's get this show on the
9,
road. We
8,
got this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to spread. Just a little bit.
Soak.
2, 1.
I immediately fucked it up.
Baits are gonna happen here. Dodge the tornadoes and get in for baits. That's fine. We have 2 soaks in front. Hit your macros if you're targeted. Alright, Crim.
Mine was a
Flowey.
mistake. Kenzie was a mistake on that list, sorry.
That's fine.
Misclick.
Crim, then Flowey, and we're good.
Oars up.
Baits. Baiting now.
Yeah, what turn?
Keep it going. Keep it going. That was just a clusterfuck. That was people not dodging. Hit the macro, big squishy first.
Mud.
Alright, Drycath is gonna be next. Be careful about where your orbs are. Drycath next. Last one, keep kiting it for now. And hit it. Good shit. Yeah. So battle res, get head cleaner up. If we can reach him.
Yeah, he's out of range. I'll get him after.
Okay.
I have him. Take it now. Now get out.
Good shit. And he didn't get any orbs, so that's really good. That's really fucking good.
Prog.
That's what we want. We want this with no orbs and everyone alive. And that's intermission 1 mastered.
Soak.
2.
Get the soak, get the soak. Alright. Perfect. Get these tornadoes dodged. Dodge tornadoes. Nope. Yep. Decent bait.
Macros, macros.
Hit the macros. Now. Hit it. Dig first, get it. You should also see what list you are, and if you're in 1, you shouldn't even have to wait for me to call it out. Zatox now. Alright, Z next. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Okay. Tavanx now. Next gonna be Flowey, and then Nom. Flowey, hit it. Nom, you're next. Go now. Oops. That's good.
Let's see this intermission real quick.
Yeah, this is the lock-gate intermission, by the way. We need to
You
stack
lock
these.
gate right here.
Yep, because now you have to go
That's
to the
where
very
lock-gate.
far edge.
Oh no.
Oh
Yep.
man, that's
Yeah.
ass.
Oh my god.
That's
And
the
then
wipe right there.
back?
That's where
Yeah.
the wipe's
Yeah.
supposed to be,
Yep.
right?
You're gonna need a roar or a wind rush. to
Yeah,
do
so
that.
I'm gonna win rush that one. So you win rush back in. So you guys are gonna gate out. I'm gonna drop a wind rush on us. We're gonna run right back in. All right.
Soak.
We need to clean
That's
up these
fucked up.
puddles. These
Take
puddles
me.
are not.
You'll do it again in the 4th intermission too.
Yep.
But yeah, so we do need to master the intermission or the lot of the baits.
Real
We're
quick,
not baiting
how
as
many
effectively
range
as
do we
could.
have?
We have probably like half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
Healers 7, 8.
can the ranged not stack over here?
Yeah, no. Range should be back here. No one else. No one should be in front of the boss.
Range
more
should
you
be
go in-
filling in gaps, like around here where there's like pools of lava you can drop. That's the goal. Because if you stand on that edge, that's where all the melee are, and it's just a fucking cluster right at the start. It just bangs 6 melee. Like there's no avoiding it.
Yeah. So,
You can
No,
stack closer to the middle than you think.
it's general. We've seen a few ranged move in front of the boss to drop their puddles. Like, can we get all buffs?
If you look at the number of rings, the second, like the ring 2, not the very center one, but the next one out, you can get as close as that with your baits, and lava won't fuck you guys up.
Okay.
So don't be afraid to like get back towards the middle.
You saying that one?
Yeah.
No, you can go even one further.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, say word. All right, you guys can play all around.
Don't go any
here.
closer than that, but like,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
have lava, you can just go stand over there.
Yeah, we don't want to be there, and we don't want to be like here.
And
because that-
technically, if you're a gamer and follow when the soak or the drop is happening, you can stand right in the fucking middle if you want. All pull long.
Yeah, you could. You only have to go
Just
in
be
for
careful,
baits.
yeah.
You don't.
Yep.
You can be anywhere in the room ranged until it's time to bait, and then baits go on top of where we want to be. Yeah. So like, you don't have to be always stacked up. It helps healers, especially for like the soaks. But as soon as you're fully healed, or it's your tornado phase, just don't be so close. Head cleaner flask, Z,
eat.
food.
Augment
If you
runes.
if you need food, I'll give it.
Tanzulo, file. Oh, you got it. Nice.
And yes, you're absolutely right. So let's just spread out along the ledge.
Wait. No, nah. I don't know. I watch a lot of reclears, and it seems like any ranged player is always like filling in the gaps. Like I watch Hopeful on all of his reclears.
Yeah,
and
you
he's
should be
always
filling in the
chilling.
gaps.
Yeah, you should be filling in gaps out, not on the edge.
Ranged, you should absolutely be filling in gaps. Let melee drop the next cycle, because realistically, phase 2 should happen like there, maybe. Yeah, actually, phase 2 should happen there. So
You
we
can
need
basically
to
use.
this. We need to use this, and this for phase 1. We have this for phase 1 and 2. So 1 should be dropped here. The second set should be dropped like here. Third set should be dropped like here. Fourth set should be dropped here. And then we have second intermission here. That should be the goal. Like first intermission, we're starting first intermission like right here. We need to start it like right here. This is where we should be for first intermission. We should not have to go that far.
You can use like 95% of the room as long as you have a single column at the end. You're fine.
Yep.
All right, cool.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready. Baits.
Good baits.
Good baits. Really good fucking baits. Hit your macros. Cat Drycath first. Drycath didn't get it. Squish next. Squish. Alright.
Soak.
Then it's going to be Zatox. Alright, and last one. Hit it.
I'm probably gonna wipe us here.
We're fine. Next set. Myself first. Okay, someone else hit it first when I said myself first. I don't think anyone here's name is similar to that.
Another thing to watch out for is when those portals are spawning, don't be near them.
Yes.
Because if you get targeted right and you're right next to it, it'll just go off.
That wasn't that. That was just.
No, I know. I'm just
noticing.
There's a lot of people near them.
And yes, these. Actually, that's fine because we could have started phase 1 there. That was much better baits because they're none were ahead of the boss.
Fucking die! Holy shit!
I tried.
Right, get up real quick. Let's get a couple more pulls in before we call break tonight and clear our heads a little bit.
I really think that we need to do the whole range not be on the edge thing. I saw 2 range that pull on the edge. I don't think it's good. I don't know what video we watched. I don't think it's good. It drops way too many fucking tornadoes on top of melee. And if we're all stacked up there, melee and ranged, it just makes everyone's life way harder. You have to dodge more.
Yeah.
Like,
if you have
just miserable.
tornadoes, if you have ranged, if you have tornadoes, just move out a little bit. And yeah, like try to angle it away. It'll always start in a cross pattern from where you're facing.
And even if we
That's
have
what I've
range stand on like one side of the boss and melee on the other, I mean,
Yeah, it's
like just something.
it's fine. We're gonna. It's like the first real mythic boss of the tier. Let's just focus up, and we got this.
Everyone's ready.
All right, on tanks. Laradar was kind of Rashok, not really. It was still
9,
easier than
8,
Rashok was, and we've killed Rashok
7,
last tier, so let's just
6,
focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get out. Baits are okay. Yeah, baits are good. Alright, macros. Hit it if you're targeted. Head cleaner first. Then crim. Then squish.
Soak.
2, 1.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, fuck. Get right up. Get right up. Yep, XTN next. XTN's on the list.
I'll get it.
Yep. Last orb here after this.
Nom now.
Nom now. Get it going, get it going. Get your orbs, don't die to this. Boss did get 2 orbs, let's be careful. Let's wipe it up. Wipe it up. We're just wasting time. We need to perfect this. Like, we're not going to live 1 or 2 more tank busters with how much damage he has. We can't have people dying this early. We have to have people live through the whole fight, myself included. I fucked up. I stood in a swirl. Let's just not do that.
I don't know if I misunderstood before, but didn't we say we're gonna the tanks are gonna turn the boss the other way for the tank soak, so we don't have
No.
to go ahead of him?
Not the tank soak. I'm talking about the tank running away.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. So what would be a good position then for these tornadoes?
Like a cone, probably.
So similar to like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do the whole fucking thing, but like this, where people are spread out like this around the boss. Or no?
Not loosely. At least a little more organized. It helps, especially like that second one where he does the lava gouges right after the ability. It kind of helps. Like, should be able to get to where we can soak easier.
Yeah. 2 pizza slices behind the boss. Let's try it. Let's try it. So, melee, make sure you're spread out in a loose cone if you have the tornadoes. Melee ranged, you are behind them, spread out in a loose cone. Or filling in gaps. Preferably filling in gaps. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. Alright. Everyone's ready. On tanks. Let's get this boss.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready. Spread, spread, spread. Loose cone, loose cone.
Soak.
2, 1.
Get the head counter up, and we'll talk that after this pull. Macros. ourselves first. Okay. Like that's the second time. We're not gonna get very far in this fight if people just randomly orbs.
Soak.
You need to hit your macro. If you need the group or to the center of your screen or just below it, do so. But we can't have people hitting the orbs early, or we will just wipe every single time.
Who was it?
I'm not sure. Because it was just someone hitting it immediately.
You don't even need the
It
weak
spawned
aura.
and they
There's no
imploded.
line, an arrow on you without the weak aura.
Yes,
I
like
love
you.
you.
Until your name is called out, just don't.
That's okay. Let's just be a little bit more careful. That's all. Just be careful. Don't hit orbs unless I call for it, or if you see that I'm not calling for it because I'm preoccupied with something else. Follow the weak aura list. The weak aura list is there for a reason. It's very obvious. It's very plain. Just make sure if an orb is running at you, just run a little bit, make some room so you can see if it has an arrow pointed at you.
Jeeves is still up for everyone if you need to repair.
Thank you for the flavor pocket, by the way. This thing's fucking awesome.
Yes, it is. We're having so many more polls. It's really nice. And we just need to have good polls.
Everyone's ready.
It's the
calling in
weak
the
aura list. The only time it changes is if someone fucks up and pushes it when they don't have an orb. Then I have to go to the next person in the list.
If you accidentally click it when you didn't have the orb, just let Sin know so he knows to skip you.
Call your name out. Don't say I fucked up.
Yeah. Say like Nox is fucked up.
Yep. Thank
All right,
you.
everyone's ready. On tanks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, spread it in a loose cone shape.
Soak.
2, 1.
Wipe it up.
Gonna cause problems.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not the shape we're doing is not good. We're in like a box. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, no, the range we're at, which
Wait,
is the
just
thing
run
that
into orbs. Run into orbs.
I'm gonna
Swipe
try
it.
to say it. Never mind.
the shape wasn't necessarily what was causing problems. It was
Soak.
the fact that I had to
2,
run back through the
1.
boss, and I pressed the trinket on hold that slows me.
So what you
So-
should do too, Nox.
Can I?
'Cause I don't
run to the
think
center?
yours.
No,
No,
that'll
because we don't want.
drop the thing on center.
Just hug. If you are going to like go out from the group in front of the boss, run along this wall here.
Wait, that's a
just-
non-issue. I know how to fix it.
Oh.
Yep.
You guys have Warnstones?
Yep, I have one, so I can just run directly center. Because the only time it'll fuck me is on that very first one. So if I get it on the first one, I'll just run to the center and Wormstone back. And since the first one has the longer,
It does swap your position, so Dops will go there.
Wait, does it?
Yes, it does not just teleport.
No,
I don't think. Wait,
I think
oh,
it
wait.
brings
No,
you
it
to it.
definitely
Oh
is.
yeah.
But
Okay,
it
never mind.
teleports me to Dops.
Disregard.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it swapped. I thought that's how it worked.
No.
Nope.
Because no one fucking uses it until this fight.
The pools were fine there, don't you think, Sin?
Yeah, I think the placement was fine. It
The
was just me who did a wrong thing.
We just lost 2 people immediately to tornadoes.
Yeah, it wasn't to tornadoes. It was to my tank buster going off right on top of them.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's fine. All right. Flavio, are you ready?
I was within touching distance.
Okay.
Oh, you're a priest.
No, I'm a DK.
Same thing. You heal with shields and direct heals.
Everyone's ready.
9,
Yep.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Get in your
2,
shapes. Don't just be
1.
randomly spread out. Get ready to dodge.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot.
Get him up. Hit the macros. Already first. Nom next. Hit it. And then squish next. These baits are a little fucked, but hit the macro. Flowey next. Then Krim. Watch out for the knockback. Watch out for the knockback. Okay, I said Flowey then Krim.
Yeah.
I want to play Mistweaver.
Are people understanding that their red line means wait?
So what happened there is I don't did we have both macros there?
No, Krim did not click his macro.
Okay. Make sure we're
What?
clicking
No, I
macros.
clicked it.
I didn't see you on the list at all.
Oh.
Wait, could it be that Krim clicked it the moment the first person soaked and someone
Possibly.
else? Maybe.
I don't swear I clicked it, and I have the right macro in weak aura.
That might be
no,
what
he's
happened.
clicked it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't happened before with Krim, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm running Myth Track
That's all.
Pips and Hero Track Sensor Bloods, or Gensor Blood.
Alright, let's get into one last good pull in, and then we're going to head to our scheduled break time. And then we're going to come back with a clear head. And let's see phase 2 at least. I want to see phase 2 with most people alive.
9, 8, 7, 6,
It's scatter time, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready. Range. Spread out. If you have these, spread
Soak.
out into a cone shape.
1.
Remember your lock rocks here as well.
Dodge, 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 and bait. Alright. Get ready, spread out, hit the macro. Someone hit it first, careful. Zig next.
Zadok's hit it
Tabbing.
already.
Tabbings next. Alright, macros, hit them. Drag hot first.
Get it.
Alright. Next is gonna be Artie. Artie hit it. And then Flabby.
Don't take it. Take it now.
We have everyone alive. We have enough DPS to hit the boss without lust. Just stay alive.
Soak.
2.
Get the soak, get the
1.
soak. Decent baits. Get ready for your macro. Hit it. Dops first. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, next squish. Alright, we just didn't do that fast enough.
I don't think there was enough people in the soak.
There wasn't.
There was not.
I
However,
died immediately after I soaked.
No.
yeah. So in that situation, we have to deal with the first set of orbs before the next set spawns. We just need to be a little bit quicker. Like, you don't need to be like 15 feet from your ball. You could be like 5, especially if your turn's coming up very soon. So keep that in mind. Like, I think I called out Swisher and it took a little bit. I'm not trying to call you out, Swish. It was just an example. It's happened multiple times.
I'm
where
pretty
I just
sure the ball went through me because I just stood there and it just nothing happened. Just
that might be that it wasn't on you. I don't know.
Yeah,
Regardless.
that's what just happened to me. I wasn't at the right bulb.
Oh, that was Nom's ball. Okay. So yeah, just be careful. That was just a case of someone else's ball was mistaken and clicked the macro. We do need to just be more careful with the balls in general. Like, if I call it out to soak it, it should be like instant. We need to get through these cycles, otherwise we have 4 balls and it's just much more chaotic and harder to deal with because we don't know which one, because it resets. Like, it resets the list whenever it respawns. But yeah, I did say let's take our break. Let's go ahead and take like 7 minutes. Go ahead and break 7. So it takes time to shit.
I want to point something out to everyone also before we go on break. There was only 10 people to use any form of lock rocks or health potions this last pool. They're there for a reason. Use them, at least here in the beginning, until we figure out the rhythm of healing as well, so we can top yourself off a little bit.
Still, we saw phase 2 with the majority of people alive. We just need that to become everyone. So let's just focus. Let's just come back, take your break, splash some water in your face, focus up, and let's come back and work on getting to phase 2 consistently. 50% of the fight.
Yeah, I very, very much dislike this boss. I think it's just going to be an absolute grind. As soon as we get to the second intermission, when he changes the how the rings work, when everyone has to go out to the edge and then back in, it's going to be an absolute shit show.
What's up, Luke?
You guys on a break?
Yep.
Okay.
My game crashed.
Didn't want to talk if you guys were in the middle of something.
In the middle of shooting ourselves.
Yeah. Them balls be hurting?
Not too bad. Just a rhythm.
I'm actually surprised how little the intermission does damage-wise to the group. Like, no one's really taken any damage there.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't personally.
But we're hitting. But we are hitting a ball right before intermission. Like normally.
I mean, I know, like personally, like
a ball late.
It's just not. I don't know, like most of the times I've died to the ball one shot. There's never really a good time to use like personals. It's just like, oh, I'm fucking dead.
As the H pal, I'm just like, dude, divine protection's pretty much just on cooldown.
Yeah. Yep. I think the second half is going to be. I think the second half is going to be much more intense, though. The first 2 intermissions, I think, is going to lull you into a false sense of security.
I'll have everything.
I've never survived the 4th intermission.
So I'm not scared, but like, I'll have
is that
wings
Brayden
and
too?
everything.
No, I'm just watching.
Oh, you're just doing what I'm doing.
You said you've never survived a 4th intermission?
I've never survived the 4th intermission because there's so much damage going on.
He's a hunter.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
okay.
You absolutely.
Yeah, you pretty much fill the room, and he just goes into enrage, and you just gotta
He
hope
enrages
he
after
dies.
True, technically we haven't seen that much.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a stacking buff every time you go into intermission. So by the 4th,
we've seen the whole fight, but
basically,
yeah, it's just the intermission gets harder.
Yes.
It's a lot of back and forth.
The 2nd and 4th ones are the hardest ones for sure.
Are you guys killing it tonight?
Fuck no.
You guys are killing it tonight.
Fuck
Believe in
no,
yourselves.
dude.
We could, dude. It's all about rhythm. This fight is literally a rhythm fight. The healing comes exactly when it's supposed to come. If everybody does the circles that spawn the tornadoes, if we dodge those and those are put in the correct place, it's just a mechanically inclined fight. It's not that bad. Like, we can plan for everything. We just have to execute. We could kill it tonight. Is all I'm saying.
We certainly could, but there's a lot of like feel good things you gotta get down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, we gotta get into a groove. We're just this is the like we didn't pull this boss the other night. So we killed Naimu and cleared trash and like
The whiskey
blindly
is
threw
officially
ourselves
gonna
at this
be
boss.
cracked open right now.
All
And
right.
then the weak ore didn't work for 30 minutes. Like we're doing pretty good.
What I need you guys to do, everybody go on YouTube, type Warlords of Draenor soundtrack number 3, and
Times
then play
change.
that meanwhile.
And then
while raiding.
scream, "I'm green." It works
Yes.
every time.
It is a 10% DPS increase, a 50% HPS increase, and then it's a DR for the tanks. Works every time, man. I don't know.
The tanks are the ones who need to survive here. It's everybody else.
You can feel the orc blood in your veins as you scream, "I'm green," while killing
I
Smolderon.
do play an orc.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was listening to music at work today, Loktar, and that came on again.
You know that first sip
Loktar?
of
I thought you
whiskey
retired.
that just burns real nice?
No, you misheard. It's
That's the
it's
best sip
retarded, not
ever.
retired.
Alright, Jack, are you here?
I'm here.
I'm passing you lead real quick. Invite my priest. My hunter is not
You
doing
give
enough.
me power once more?
Yes, I did. I did. Just invite my priest. It's another PI. It's more damage than I have on my hunter right now.
Alright, good luck, you guys. See you guys later.
Cheers.
Dude, Vampiric Embrace. Like as soon as the circles go out, the very first circles, Vampiric Embrace and pop cooldowns right there.
Just
And
need a-
you're a healer.
I was only going for hunter because we didn't have a hunter, but Z's here, so we have hunter's mark, so easy.
BFA, I made Shadow Priest. I loved Vampiric Embraced. I made it my
There you go,
job
Raid
to break records.
Thank you. Can you pass me a summon?
Yeah, working on it.
Cool.
Okay, I figured out the discrepancy.
Yes.
So ranged can go on edge, but the boss must be tanked further and more towards the center. Because if we have the boss on the center, or on the edge rather, where he is normally, what we've been doing, all the melee are also on the edge.
Okay.
So I was watching Echo, and they had ranged on the edge, like Gruesome was saying, but their
Yeah.
boss was also tanked about here.
I do not see that ping right now. Give me
Extend,
one
I have a quick question for you. Is there a reason why we couldn't have range go on the edge, and then have melee do the inner stand on the inner circle instead?
That's what he's just talking about.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, I thought you meant like that everyone's still on the edge here, but
Hey,
the
hold on.
boss is in the center.
No.
Oh,
Are you
my bad.
fucking with me, Draka? Did you just repeat what he said?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
When you do the soaks with your whatever, you get the debuff, the heal shit. Are you guys like? Do you have a path everybody's taking, or are you guys just kind of raw dogging it?
Yellowing right now.
Okay. Probably want
I'm
to
back,
set
sorry.
like what we do is everybody soaks on the inside. So like, if the boss is right, basically, if you're looking at the boss, you soak on the right side of the circle. Everybody moves to the left as a group as the debuffs fall off.
I might need one more summon real quick.
Just as an example.
Yeah.
Because none of those people have tornadoes, and they can kind of all dodge tornadoes together.
HPOP POV.
So, I actually do want to try that because if we can make those tornadoes a little bit easier, yeah. Let's. So, Nox, instead of taking the boss to Skull, take the boss to like X around there.
Yeah, that's about where we tank it.
Yeah. That
So
way, melee can guess what? We can stand on this side too, and then range can stand here, and then everyone's all spread out and not clumped and fucked.
And what we do is, so when the tank soaks go out, or the the debuffs, the heal debuffs, we make sure that nobody is on the left side of the boss, so all of those players have somewhere to go. Just so because they're gonna have to dodge tornadoes after they drop that shit, and they want to know exactly where they can go to at least have room to be somewhat safe.
Yeah, that's smart.
Do you do anything special if you have the ball and you're supposed to soak, or do you just
try
not
to
soak?
get you try to get it if you can, but
If I
But
personally,
if the orb's gonna hit you and you have to soak, don't soak.
well, so
Or
if you know
vice
that you have to
versa, like-
soak, right,
Yeah,
and you've
yeah,
got an
yeah.
orb targeting you, what I'll do is I'll run towards the middle, 10 seconds before the soak is coming out, because you're like if you know you're soaking.
If you got it the first time, you know you have to soak the next.
Yeah, and then I will run back in with it, and then either I'll soak the orb late, or it'll hit me right as it's going out. But you definitely
There's
want to.
nothing
You don't want to
special,
miss a
you
soak.
just gotta be aware.
Like so, once you get to like soaks 3 and 4, if one person's not in it, everybody's dead.
Yep. Yeah.
So you can't later on in the fight you can't miss a soak.
I was just making sure there wasn't like.
Yeah, I mean obviously
best judgment. Don't kill yourself or the
right.
raid.
Don't
Give me a Vantage real quick.
You just have to get comfortable. The more you do it, the better you get at it.
It's definitely a group fight for sure.
Give me one moment.
Once it's kind of like it's a dance, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. It's just adjusting to the orbs and the extra tornadoes to dodge right now, though. We'll figure it out, but yeah. So like, let's not drag the boss all the way to the edge. Let's keep him on like the second ring around the room, and then or third in this case, I suppose. And that way, range could be a little bit more against the wall, and melee can have more room in the center to dodge.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, you need a Vantage?
Yes, give me a Vantage real quick.
Alright.
Thank you. I already opened trade with you.
Okay, I need to reload.
Okay.
I have no fucking clue why my FPS is dropping to fucking 15 every time I pull a boss, but I need to unfuck that shit. It is agonizing.
Do another ready check to make sure everyone's buffed up and ready to go.
Yep, I'm throwing a Vantis on.
Yep, remember your augment runes.
Alright, Flabby, who are you PIing right now?
Gruesome.
Okay.
So, just confirm, boss stands on X, I do not stand on X, correct?
Yeah. Boss is on X, you are not on X.
And
I'll
that-
remove the marker, but that's kind of where you're keeping them. You're keeping them on inside this ring here.
Heard.
Closer to the center ring if you can, but...
Right.
Yep.
Alright,
9,
let's do it.
8,
Focus up.
7,
Look alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to spread out with these.
Bait.
Good job.
We'll need to grab.
Macros, if you haven't.
Alright, head cleaner first.
Hold on.
Tapping,
I
next.
can't. You can take it.
So-
You can take it. You can take it.
1.
Alright. Now, good. Everyone got theirs. That was just cluster. Hit the macros. Ops first. Alright, Gruesome next. Hit it. Alright, Squish last. Hit it. Keep it going. This is practice. Get those out. Everyone else in. Dodge tornadoes. Dodge tornadoes. And baits. Good baits. Good baits. Macros. Hit them. Hit the macros. Drycath first. Hammer next. Go now.
Soak.
2.
Already, I saw
1.
you eat your orb. Remember.
Yeah, I didn't fuck that up, right?
Yeah, no, you were fine, Hammer.
Okay.
Already, just make sure to stay a little bit further away from your orb.
Well, those are good baits. We should do that every time.
Yeah.
We just need one
the
person
baits
alive
were
for
good?
it. No, I meant that very last set where it only spawned on you. It was a
Oh,
joke.
yeah. 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 If we could all just
also,
kinda, like,
sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, if we could all just like do a thing where we all just kind of like remember Morchi and Dawn of the Infinite where everyone jumps off and we masters it. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah. Let's do it. That would be the funniest exploit ever. You just masters everyone mid-fight so the boss only targets one person.
Hey, what's the strat? Just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Works every time.
Blizzard, I wouldn't be surprised.
Do it in real life.
Drycath, do you mind if I go the Aura of Mastery talent? Like, or do you need mana?
No, mana's not an issue at all. Just
I'm not
use,
either.
use whatever
It's
you
just
think
gonna
you're be better.
We do have about 4.5 minutes left in the fight, just so you're aware from where we're getting to.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm keeping my mana on par with boss
25%.
HP.
Okay.
So not a problem yet.
When we need it, we'll have 25% increased healing in the very last phase.
I'm at about half right there. I'm about half mana. And that's not even.
I can
pulled
switch back and
190,
forth.
can
I just
normally
want to
pull
try.
up to-
Hold on, what'd you say, Tenzu?
No, I was just saying that was a rough pull for me. I can pull higher numbers than that too.
Okay.
It's just.
We do have we're only about a minute and a half off from halfway through the fight, roughly there. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at your mana. We still have a good, decent chunk of the fight to go. Let's get all buffs going. Intellect, versatility, do your augment runes.
Tanso, are you using Frozen Focus? Tansu?
Sorry?
Are you using Frozen Focus potions?
The crit one is Corrupted Rage right now.
No, I meant the potion, the
Oh,
mana
the
one.
mana potion? Yeah. No,
When
I
are
can't
you
use
using
Frozen Focus on this one. I do when I can, but not on this fight, man. There's no way I can.
Because I found
I had to
town.
get a sleep off if I can. Yeah,
I've
but
found time the second time you are targeted to for the tornadoes. That's when I found a pretty decent time to use it. You still
get a nap in? Okay.
Yeah, try to get a nap in on the second one. Just try it this time and see how it feels. Because there's not a ton of damage going out, and I think if you're hitting 50% when the boss is only at like 70%, definitely sit down on the second one there and see how that feels.
When do
Just
you
let us
rewind?
know. Just let us know that you're drinking.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna rewind the first intermission. But again, the intermission doesn't seem to be a big problem for us. Like we're topping everyone off.
No.
Like real quick. So
I'm
It
using
looks
the
like the
sentence
majority of damage is
for
the
that.
fucking initial hits and tornadoes spawning.
My
doing aura
just
mastery.
when I have a bad pull is when I have to go into the big soak, link,
10,
come
9,
out through all the
8,
tornadoes and you know what I
7,
mean?
Yeah.
6,
And get back to the
5,
baits, but that's when I.
4,
Scatter.
3,
Hold on.
2,
Do not pull.
1.
Oh,
Do not
shit.
pull. Oh, we're pulling. We're pulling.
What do you mean, do not
Okay.
pull?
I did a bad. I'll explain
Reset it. Reset it. Drag out. Drag it out. Drag it out. Drag it out.
I did a bad, he says. What happened?
I was
That wasn't
turning
'cause
off
of me,
add-ons.
right?
I intended on clicking the cancel button. I clicked the reload UI button by mistake.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't have to cancel the pull because of me. We were just chit.
No, that was
talking it out.
because I had. Sorry about
He was
that.
he was in a loading screen when the pull happened.
I was
Oh.
mid loading screen. Yep. Rebuff. Let's pull.
Yep, just rebuff.
Get him everything.
Mark of the
Into
Wild.
There
Cool.
we go.
We're good.
Oh wait.
9, 8,
You know?
It's fine.
7,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Keep it
5,
going.
4,
We got
3,
this.
2, 1.
If you want to know the real fucking honestly, I've been having to use my potion for other things sometimes.
Get ready. Oh, you moved it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Baits, baits, baits. Macros. Swish first. Myself second. And then red
Soak.
last.
2, 1.
Keep it going, keep it going. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Macros, macros. If it's on you, hit it. Gruesome first. Alright, then it's gonna be hammer next. Hammer, hit it. Flowey, hit it. Careful about the lines. I was fucking dumb too. Just wipe it up. We lost like 5 people in phase 1.
I don't think we should be wiping this early.
We're not gonna live much longer, but alright, keep it going.
Oh, okay.
So
Keep
I
it going.
can't pull off the keyboard. I'm so sorry.
That's
I
fine.
just need for
keep
next
it going.
pulls. Yeah, like we've barely gotten to what 65%. I don't think we should be wiping. when
If we
2
have like
people die.
5 people dead, we're gonna lose like 4 people per tank soak. But
I-
we could try.
I think the logic there is that even if we have 5 people dead, we're getting 15 people experience on P2. So yeah, maybe like we take a bit more time to master P1, but by the time we get to P2, we're not like insta wiping because people aren't used to that.
I mean, it's the exact same fight. Like, if we master phase 1, we master the fight. Like, all the phases are the exact same. They just hit slightly half harder. So
Well,
if we
they're not
master,
the same. The timings are slightly different with the drops of the absorb and the tornadoes
Alright.
coming out.
Also, the lockgate. We should
that's
really
fair.
practice lockgating P2.
Yeah, we need to start practicing lockgate. You're right. All right. Can we get a lockgate down, by the way? So we should be starting phase 2 intermission on this little thing. So that should go from there to middle.
Everyone repair. There's repair down there. Everyone repair.
Yeah, that's the dream right there. Is we start intermission there. Alright, everyone's buffed. Just redo augment runes, and we are good to go. And you're right. Alright, I will not call wipes so early, especially when we're this early in Prog.
Repair,
Everyone's
repair,
ready?
repair. Alright.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for tornadoes? What the fuck? Ah, keep it going, keep it going.
Macros.
Macros. Gruesome first. Hit it. Then Flowey.
Flowey now.
Yep. Now last
Soak.
one is gonna be
2,
Hammer.
1.
Hammer now.
Or whoever that is. Whoever it's on, hit it.
And hammer.
Yeah, I had soak. I was just waiting.
Alright. Keep it going. Get Crim up. Drops next. Okay. So we all saw the list there. Who ran in third? Just pay attention. The weak aura is there, and it shows you exactly what order people should be soaking in.
Talking about my soak?
Someone. I called out for someone
No,
to
it
soak,
was-
and then someone else soaked too.
Oh no, it wasn't. Your
I
turn.
had to soak the big circle.
It wasn't your
so
turn.
that's why mine was elongated. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm just stoned. Just making sure I'm not fucking up.
No, you're good.
The recent soak caught out, when you got caught out, there was already two soaks next to each other, so like we hit each other with the orbs. So
no,
that's
that
why.
doesn't happen.
No,
That
that's exactly what happened. I was looking right at it. It was two
you
orbs next to
can't.
us.
Nobody can
You
hit
orb.
anybody orb.
You can't soak
The
somebody else's
only
orb.
the person.
orb.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
person before me, he was next to me with his orb. He hit the orb, and then I got caught to hit the orb. It was next to each other. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful. That was your soak. Someone else should not have soaked there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was nobody in my soak.
Flowey needs to be RB like a couple minutes.
Yeah, here, take like a 3. Just real quick while Flowey handles her business.
You make it sound like she's going to take a shit.
That was by far one of the best shits I've ever taken.
How did that feel though, ranged and melee with the different positioning of the boss and range being on the edge more so? Did it feel any different or?
Yeah, it's a
Feels
lot
clear.
easier to the tornadoes to dodge them and shit.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
the boss
agree.
positioning was kind of similar.
There was a lot more room.
People just got to get used to having the orbs at the same time, but it felt a lot roomier.
Cool. That's good.
Since I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to those tornadoes in heroic because they didn't do jack in heroic, I'm assuming there's no way for us to stack up with those tornadoes. They'll just one shot us, I would imagine.
Yeah, the circle will just kill
The
you.
circle does damage.
That's what I meant.
I do want to call something out. This will eventually wipe us if you look in Raid General. Thank you, Zig, for the screenshot. That will wipe us.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a giant area of space we're not using.
Yeah, I mean, so when you go to a new spot like that, your range should be standing in that to try and backfill, basically. To try and bait guys into that.
Filling in the gaps.
Well, part of the reason that's happening too is people are standing in front of the boss, and that's probably I've done it myself a few times now where I'm soaking in front of the boss, and then the way for me to get the fuck away from things is to move with the boss as opposed to behind him because there's lava and shit all over in the back there and tornadoes. So where should people be going in that set? Like if you're looking at this picture here, on the very right-hand side, those lava pools that's nearest to us, that's where we usually have the soak going out, right? And then
Or
baits happen.
alternatively,
If we go behind the boss, we're going into people with tornadoes and other lavas. Where do you go after the soak there then to not have this happen?
What are you asking?
So what
I understand what you're saying.
what had been happening to
Generally-
me is like when you go soak, you soak in front of the boss, right?
Yeah.
And then you have people standing behind the boss with tornadoes and other shit, right?
Yeah.
Behind the boss, then people are trying to bait the lava pools. So for the people that are standing in the soak, if we go behind the boss, then we're running into tornadoes and people already baiting soaks.
Yeah, you should always be running in a clockwise rotation. If you get the soak, you should always be progressing forward. If that makes
So
sense.
that's what I mean. That's why we're getting these lava pools with a piece in the middle here, because people that are soaking are dropping their shit in front of the boss, and people that are not soaking are dropping their shit behind the boss, right?
Well, we just need to have ranged backfill. And honestly, if there's a huge gap like there, let's say like right there, and we're entering intermission, obviously. So what we could do in that situation even is drag the boss. That sounds scuffed. Never mind. I was gonna
Could
say
we
drag
not
the
just
boss
put
over
the-
there, do the first half of phase 2 in there, and then drag the boss into the next part of the room.
My question is there a better placement for us to soak with the tank to have a better control of where everyone is going to be when it's time to soak? Is there a way for us to soak the boss more closer to the center, where we
That's
then
what I've been-
we can move to the edge to soak, as opposed to soaking the boss with here and then trying to get in the back?
That's what I've been trying to say.
Yeah.
Can
I just posted a
is
little
there
raid
any
thing. This is what we do.
is there any reason why I shouldn't just be soaking like either behind the boss or underneath the boss? I really don't think there's a reason for that not to be the case.
Yeah, I
Like
don't think so.
the person with the soak can just move underneath the boss or behind the boss, and then like whatever we think is best. Do we think behind the boss is best? Because in front of the boss is obviously going to cause problems.
Yeah,
So
Amp,
let's move where
what
the
you're
tank
saying
goes.
there is that exactly what I'm saying. We're soaking
Yeah,
there more on the second ring, which leaves everyone that's soaking all the room to the edge to run the fuck out and then drop your shit on the edge.
The thing I posted, right? That arrow path.
Yeah.
Nobody else is in that path. The only people who ever go there are the people who have the soak, because they have to drop the pools as they run.
And then you have everyone
Okay, so hold
on the
real quick, hold
I
on.
mean, obviously, you don't have to do that, but that's what we do.
Real quick, hold up. What were you saying, Nox?
No, I made my point. It's just that like we should. I like what Amp posted, where we should put the soak behind the boss, have everyone stack out to the side. That way, the off tank, the person taunting, can take the boss, and if you look in the direction it's facing in the picture, the person taunting can be out in front of the boss to keep the boss's back towards melee and everyone. That way, we have soak right behind the boss, and the tank can move.
I'm sorry. So this is behind. This is basically you're not running back towards the right. Here, I'll post it here.
Yeah, no. I see what you're saying. Like the direction the boss is facing is the direction the boss will move.
No. We have the raid. He's facing the raid when we do it.
No. I'm saying the way he's facing in that image is the way the boss will move.
The red
Like,
arrow
in the image.
is-
you
Oh
have the
yeah.
boss
You move him.
facing
Yeah.
north. Yeah. So have the soak happen behind the boss, so then the tank can just move out either toward the middle or just to the edge of the room, just away, or even in front. We'll have one soak in a bad place. Oh well. And then we just keep the boss moving that direction. I think that's something to try, and I think we should just pull.
All right, let's do it. We're checking it up. So let's do that. So ranged. If the boss or anyone's soaking, if the boss is like here, the soak's gonna happen here. Then as soon as that goes off, you're running this direction, like here. You're not going super crazy far out, but this is all your real estate. No one else should be here. No one.
Yeah.
Head cleaner, can you yell at us for a little bit? Thank you.
Yep.
Let's try it.
9.
Yep.
8. 7. 6.
And make sure we prioritize people with the heal absorb so we can drop those fast.
2.
Yeah, if you have personals, like if you're a warrior, hit your victory rushes, whatever that shit, you know. Crimson Vials, Exhilarates.
Get ready for tornadoes. Alright. Dodge, 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 and bait. Alright. Macros. Already next.
Yep.
Okay, what happened there? I said
Someone
meh.
who didn't press the macro soaked it.
2, 1.
Okay, because we had already an XTN and someone soaked, and there's Tavanx there without even clicking the macro with an orb.
Well,
so
no, it passed to me when everybody died.
oh, okay, never mind then. Disregard. Okay. Yeah, so that was fine. If Zig was the first one and the first one that
Zig
clicked the
was the first.
macro,
Yeah,
that's
Zig was
fine.
first. He was fine.
But Artie and XTN were both people with the macro clicked. Did Artie and XTN both have the orb?
Yeah, I definitely did not soak mine, so I'm not sure. Who else did it?
Okay. So just be careful. Like I said, that's just going to be the biggest hang up of the fight is orbs. Don't stand next to them as they're spawning. Don't run into them blindly unless I call for it. If you have me turned down, turn me up.
And you can see the portals from where the orbs are spawning. Do not stand on top of a portal, because if it comes out of that one, you're fucked. Like, you can still have the right, you know?
Yeah, don't get cornered. Like, you can run towards a set. Like, we're tanking the boss here, and we're having all of the range basically stack on this ring out. You still have this whole ring to stand in, and even arguably, you have this one too, to a lesser degree, if you really just need to get out and make room from your orb. Just
Yeah, you can
don't
stand over
touch
here
it.
if you want.
Zatox!
There's no baits coming out for like 30 seconds.
Zatox! I'm gonna keep teabagging your ass until you fucking go up. Get up. There you go.
There he is.
Bring me that ass.
Alright, let's just rebuff everything real quick, and we are good to send it.
Right, ready up.
Everyone's ready. Hit it.
9,
Alright.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for tornadoes.
Soak.
2, 1.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Bears me quick.
And to be clear, someone did mess up there. We'll talk about it later, but...
Get the macro squish first.
Z now.
Yep. Alright, and rep next. Alright, just reincarnate. I want a full pull here. We are down. Trim next.
So where we're standing right now is where we should be in phase 2. We're like we're halfway through the entire platform already.
Get ready. Pop the fences
Soak.
if you're soaking.
2, 1.
Scatter, you need to not be there if possible. That's where we need to run. Is in that angle.
Oh.
I'm deceased. I thought I had a cool in there.
There's still so much room we're just not filling in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there we could have just played the pocket.
Macros, screw some first.
Yeah, so that little pocket that we're saving for the soak, folks, towards the
Soak.
edge after the
2,
soak, there shouldn't be anyone there trying to get the
Yeah.
tornadoes. Because
Alright, we're next.
there was like 2 or 3 people with tornadoes standing there. I think partially because we were a little bit discombobulated after the intermission, and the boss was a little bit too close to the edge, I felt there. and we didn't fill up the space towards the center that we wanted to do. But keep in mind, like if you are dropping tornadoes, do not drop them in the tunnel that we have open specifically for the people that are soaking. It's there for us to get out of the way, make sure that we have the drops of the lava in a place we can control them to be. So try your best to be behind and to the side, to the left or right, to fill in the space in the back. Don't fill forward, fill backwards and to the side instead.
Yeah.
Well, backwards is going to be lava, and then on the other side is melee, and we don't want to overcrowd melee. So the only place left is either forward or where the soaks or the
Like I
next
said,
soaks are
so
supposed to drop.
we're using this ring and this ring. We still have this ring.
Yeah, you can little be in fucking Narnia on the other side of the platform and drop that stuff off too, but it obviously wouldn't be prudent to do so because you're missing out on DPS. But like if you're looking at the picture that we have in Ray General, there's tons of pockets where there are areas that are not we don't have lava in. In this particular case, we had an entire U shape towards the back middle where there was open space. It sucks. It's tough because people are kind of all over the place. We haven't found kind of the rhythm for where to stand yet. It's going to take a few more pulls to do that. But if we all of a sudden fill up the tunnel where the soaked people are, then you're just going to have people die because you're just going to be running straight into. You're just going to face full of tornadoes and you're just going to die.
Okay, so do it on the other side, which
You
I
can
mean,
drop your tornadoes just farther away. It's just mostly going to. We just need to keep that avenue clear for our people soaking.
If you're ranged, you're standing as close to the fire that's already dropped as possible.
Yes.
That's the goal.
Or you're filling in gaps that already exist. Like, range should have been basically in that little U-shaped as much as possible for the baits. You don't need to worry about grouping pixel perfect with everyone else because your job is to fill in the gaps that are missing so we have more room. And also, we're fine on space. We are starting off center. So, like, this is where we're going to end at phase 4, and we're starting, like, not here, not here. We're starting here. So we're going to hit, like, maybe a little bit past that. If we can hit that marker, perfect. We're doing it exactly pixel perfect. But we might be a little bit past it in practice. All right, let's just ready to check it up.
Crim, eat. Actually, we have 5 minutes left of since original, so I'm dropping a feast. Everyone eat. Just refresh your food buff.
Honestly, I don't think it would be a terrible idea to over-move the boss. Because then less people will die from tornadoes and everything, and we'll get a better feel for it. Because right now, we're never having an issue with space. And it feels like everyone packed in tight, learning all these mechanics of like timings and dodging tornadoes is like super overwhelming. If we just have all the space in the world, blast it out like with tornadoes in like space everywhere, it feels like maybe we get better practice that way. It's up to you guys, but
hate that idea. Let's be a little bit more generous. So maybe
just move the boss further.
Let's just start the boss like here. So we're
We'll
gonna start here. So we're gonna start it basically at the phase 4 marker. And let's move the boss just like a few feet extra when we're moving.
Yeah, just move the boss further every time we move it. I don't think it's gonna kill us if we do that at the start.
No. So we're starting the boss a little bit closer. So ranged, if you're gonna adjust, start moving over here a little bit. And make sure you move in for the soaks. Because basically, like right down here, right down the middle, is what we don't want to pass on the right side. Because this is gonna be phase 4 area. This is start area. Does that make sense? Good talk. All right, Drycath, you ready?
Yep. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. I was just.
All right, on tanks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for tornadoes.
Baits.
Baits, get in. Perfect fucking baits.
We'll remove the boss. Like,
Get
way
ready.
further.
Get ready. Markers or macros. Hammer first. Hammer, get it. All right.
So
it's gonna be
range should now take a look at where there might be
Z, get
space
it?
to fill in.
Soak.
2,
All right.
1.
Now nom. Okay. All right. Head cleaner. Squish. That was you.
So
You didn't click the macro. Careful.
Oh, missed it. Sorry.
Even in that scenario there, the left side where the soak people should have their tunnel to move out, it was completely, there was traffic throughout the entire tunnel.
Yep, the entire way. Yep.
So
Well, the boss didn't move any differently than we had done it before. We still have
Yeah,
no room
I
to move
think
the
we needed.
tornadoes.
I think we needed to move further still.
Even further than that.
Even
really?
further than that. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move it a little bit farther, and that way,
You
like we
move
can
it
always
back.
run back. Yeah, we can always run back for baits.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like
hella more room that way.
No, you're fine. Scatter, you get it. Cool. Also, I do want to say thank you, everyone, tonight. We are getting so many more polls in than we would have otherwise.
Flowey, pop a file when you have a
Can you
moment.
do that again for me? Can you do the roll check again?
Oh, my bad. There you go.
There's a repair down as well if you're so inclined.
My frames are fucked up now. I don't know what happened. It's fine.
Oh, you're like not even a person right now. You should reload or drop group
There,
or
I
something.
fixed them.
Okay, never mind.
Get your lock rocks.
You're not even a person.
Yeah, he didn't have a roll. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I accidentally clicked the roll check button instead of ray check.
All right, everyone is ready. Let's do this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give space for the tunnel if you have the tornadoes. Don't be in the way.
Yep. Get ready. Alright, already knocks Nom. You guys can't be there.
Bird. Moving now.
Alright, get ready for macros. Click it. Head cleaner first.
Nice. Now range all over here.
Alright, Flowey
Use
next.
all this room.
Alright,
Soak.
now Nom
Watch your
next.
tunnel. Watch your tunnel. Squish, you're in the way.
Alright, next set of orbs. Get ready. Click it. Can first. Alright, now it's gonna be XTN. And now hammer. Keep it going to battle res. Get XTN up. XTN.
We need space.
Yep. Alright, range backfill a little bit over there. Take the soak. Cool. Range, you guys should be back here. Not there. I can't ping it. Over where Gruesome is. Okay. I clicked macros. Someone clicked it already. Careful. Gruesome next. Gruesome next, then Zig. Zig, hit it.
Soak.
2, 1.
Soak. Alright, now everyone get back for spates.
Wow, Skippy, you really must have wanted that back piece, huh?
So we're a little bit over, but we're not unsalvageable over. Hit it, Nom. Alright, then Z next. Z, hit it.
Get the gateway down.
Yes, this is gateway. Gateway. Get a gateway from the back to the beginning.
Don't take it now. Don't take it down.
Yep. Alright, now Rhett, take it. Hit it.
No.
Just be careful. Get ready for it. This is gonna be the shit overlap. Very soon. It's gonna be right after this. Everyone in?
Everyone in.
Take
And then
lockgate
you
out.
Gateway out.
Gateway out.
Gateway out.
And now
This is
movement
my
speed.
wind rush. That's my wind rush, but I'm dead.
You can make it without wind rush.
Yeah, it just helps.
Yeah, sure can.
But that's it.
Yep.
Okay, does everyone feel that space that we had? Like, the room is fucked. Don't worry about that.
That was beaut. That was beaut.
It feels so much better. Everyone's roomy and comfy.
Soak.
Now, we can do this even by playing further this way. All we have to do is give all the ranged near the fire that's already dropped, have the boss a little bit further away, and then pull him in for the drop on the geyser. That's all we have to do. We can move the boss again after the soak, move the boss back towards where the fire is. We all drop the geysers, then we move back where we're to go, if that makes sense.
It does. The only thing that's gonna suck there is when we need to drop it on the second set, because the second set for every single one is tornado spawn and then he drops lava. We can't really
That sucks, Skippy.
accommodate for that in the moment because people have to dodge. But do we just want to throw everyone into the middle there and just hope they play the bullet
Was
hell
it,
game correctly?
were you doing raid or?
Sorry, which one? The second one?
So there's each phase is broken up into 1 and 2.
Yeah.
For 2, he does the soak, tornado spawn, and then he immediately does the lava bait. So you're supposed to bait while tornadoes are actively spawning. So that's the shitty one, and that's gonna happen
Right.
4 times, or 3 times at least. No, it's 4.
Right. So the ranged wouldn't have to move because they're already near that extra fire. So the bait spot is like kind of already where they're standing. So ranged won't really have an issue. It's the melee that are going to have to run through the fire essentially to get to a good bait spot. That's just kind of the way of it. The way of
And
it.
also
unfortunately.
just if you are out of position for a bait spot, just
got it.
go to the edge. Go to the fucking edge. Don't drop baits like here. Don't drop baits like here. If you're in a shit spot that is not pre-designated, just run to the outside. Because it's much less intrusive for there to be one pool on the outside than there is for one pool to be in the fucking center. Obtrusive, not intrusive.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is there a way to know who's gonna get the bait, or it's
No,
random?
No, that's why everyone has to do it.
Yeah, it's a random DPS or healer. Pretty sure it's both. It just picks. Oh no, it's anyone. I forget that tanks can get it sometimes too.
Yeah,
So
what?
it's just a random the baits.
What the orb thing?
No, like the when he does the lava pools, he can put lava beneath your
yeah,
feet.
no,
too.
we definitely get that shit.
So it's anyone.
So you can even have like a tornado back to back with a bait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's anyone in the raid can spawn a lava pool beneath their feet. Are you ready, Dops?
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay. On
9,
tanks, let's do this.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't clamp down on the tunnel and give people with the absorb room to run out.
Yep. Range, you should already be pre-sped on this right side over here. No reason to be that close to melee immediately. Dodge the baits and baits. Those baits are good. Not great, but good. Alright, macros. Macros, nom first. Then Z. Then Zig.
Soak.
2, 1.
Already be careful, you're kind of where we need to run. Get Z up. Get Zig up. Z or Zig. Z, I stand first. Then head cleaner. Head cleaner, get it. Cool. about the
Range. You see that room to use? You see that room? Use that ranged.
Ranged over here. Just be ready to run in if you get the if you don't have the ring around
Soak.
2, 1.
Macros at 10 first. Then Dops. Dops. Alright, now it's gonna be Tavenex. Tavenex hit it. Keep it going. Macros, hit it. Alright, Drycat first. Gruesome next. Okay. Careful.
I don't know if there was a lot of people in that big soak there or not.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who took the orb when they weren't supposed to, but as I've said many times tonight, just be careful. If you see an orb spawning right next to you, don't be near it. If it's not your turn to soak it, don't soak it. It's a pretty simple mechanic, all things considered. The hardest part is tornadoes. Let's not make the hardest part the orbs.
If somebody dies with the orb, does it go to somebody
It
else?
will.
Yes.
It will. Yeah.
I think somebody died, and I was horseying because I didn't have an orb, and then right when I ran over somebody that died and immediately hit an orb.
Okay, that just
So
needs
I'm
to
assuming like orb wasn't on me. That kind of just bad luck.
Yeah. Just nuts.
I think Artie's too far. I'll go get him. We got 30 minutes. Let's get quite a few more good pulls here. We're seeing phase 2 pretty consistently. We just need to get there with everyone alive, and we can do that. I do like this plan of moving the boss a little bit extra and adjusting with ranged and boss movement after the fact. I think that is a better plan.
And again, this is not going to get the kill. If we continue this strat, we will run out of room, 100%. But the idea of it is to get through all the phases.
We'll get better.
Yes, this is definitely temporary. This is not the strategy. This shit is fucked. Like, we're already like 35% left at the second intermission. Like, there's no way. But the idea, everyone gets space, everyone gets room, everyone feels comfortable with timers, and then we tighten it down.
Well, realistically, if no one dies, we do need to pick it up a little bit more. Like I said, we are on track, at least at the beginning, for 25% each phase. That's what we should be shooting for. We're entering phase 2 or ending phase 2 with a boss at 68%. We need to get the boss lower than that. That will only be done if everyone's alive.
Remember, we're gonna have lust for the third intermission.
Yeah, we have a little bit of wiggle room, obviously, with those numbers.
Yeah,
We'll have
the
lust
he
with all
is still
quota.
too high.
Yeah. It's like 68% when we realistically should be seeing at least 50. Like, we should be seeing like 56, 55. That'll be a comfortable time, but we have seen people to not die, including myself. I am playing like shit tonight. Let's just focus up in game.
This is easier than Rashok by a fucking mile.
9, 8,
Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to spread if needed, or get in if needed.
Soak.
Somebody stream for me.
1.
I am.
Oh shit.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. And get in for baits.
That was beautiful.
That was a really fucking nice bait. Macros, macros. Z first. Alright, Tavenk's next. Artie next.
Oh my god, I had 6 of them converge on me.
Get him up.
I'll soul stone, I'll soul stone.
Macros, macros. Gruesome first. Tavenk's next.
Oh, Tan's is second.
Zay, you gotta be careful about dodging those. Same with you, XTN. Yes, the rings put a dot that deletes you. That means you get hit by a ring. Alright, get ready. Ranged if we can, fill in these back spots right over here.
Phone.
Soak.
2,
Do it.
1.
Oh.
Bait.
That worked
Alright,
out weird.
macros. Hit it. Dry cat first.
I hit it.
Crim. Crim hit it. Alright, now it's gonna be retribution. Pop defensives here. This is gonna fucking hurt.
If you're ranged and you have tornadoes, look at all this room back here. All this room back here.
Dodge. Baits were already out. Okay. Alright, let's just practice this phase 2. Squish next, then Tavinx.
Prim, can you put a gate?
Needs to go from
Thank
the
you.
back to the center.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh,
I know this is a late idea and it's not gonna matter. Can we just hero and pull?
No.
No.
Okay, it's better to use it than not.
Yeah, it's
that
not.
makes no difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get
Yeah,
to the same
but we'll
point in the
see-
fight.
Yeah,
We're just
I'm
gonna
just
see
saying.
a lower percent.
It's,
Yeah, like,
it's
if
just
it.
cooldown not used.
The rebuttal to that is practice how you play. We will not
well,
use block lusting on
No. Okay. I'll
But
explain why we don't lust on full. Because this fight is entirely based on timers and not percent of health. The only reason you would want to lust on like a certain percent or a certain at the start and then maybe later in the fight later is if you want to hit a health break point. So like Firac, lusting pull at start of progression is not a bad idea. You might get to P2. But the reason we don't do it here is it doesn't matter if we lust. The boss loses health, but like what's the point? Like the timer is the exact same. It doesn't make a difference to the fight. There's no
Or
phases.
we did do that for Laradar where we lusted P1 to see P2.
Okay. Just-
That's because we were dying from healing. but yeah.
I just think it's a wasted cooldown, personally.
It's not.
I mean, you're not
because
going to kill it
doesn't
lusting
matter.
on a non-intermission.
Yeah,
That's just a fact.
I understand that. But I also get XTN's point that it is timer based, not percent based.
All right, you here?
I mean, there's a damage amp in the intermission. You want to stack those, right?
My bad.
Cool.
I'm
And we
just looking at
lust
log stuff.
We lust intermission 3 because that's when 2 minutes and 3 minutes should all line up together.
It's also
Yeah,
the best set of intermissions for melee to maintain uptime.
I'm not saying that's not what we're supposed to do. Just
Yeah.
we're just not using lust.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter though.
I mean, using lust is going to put you into like the rhythm
Yeah,
when you're used to using lust.
Z, you're gonna need a repair here at 19%. Let me drop a repair hammer for you in the back here.
Alright.
Zizu, did you repair?
Everyone is ready.
Nice. Get it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, let's get this. Spread these out. Everyone else in. Dodge tornadoes. A lot of people died there. Careful. Get someone up. Alright, T-Tans first. Then Z.
Soak.
Then Zatox.
1.
a lot of people dead here. What happened? Holy shit. Alright, tornado. Brand killed you?
Strike out first.
Signet Brand.
How is Brand hitting you for 1.2 mil consistently?
People aren't soaking.
Right
You're
now.
either soaking 2 of them. People aren't soaking.
Yo, let that hit you.
Now hammer. Or head spinner rather.
I was killing myself.
Yeah, like Brand is hitting on average like 400k, 500k. How is it hitting you for 1.2 mil?
Double soaking. I
Yeah, you
moved
gotta double
mine
soak.
at the very start. Which probably caught him in it when he shouldn't have been caught in it because I moved at the last second. And
Well, maybe that's what happened. The first one caught me and it didn't notice because it was just barely.
that's probably it. Yeah, because
Soak.
I just didn't pre-position mine like I'm doing exactly right now. Yeah.
We gotta pre-position those.
Yep. Yep.
Alandora, are you able to step in for a few pulls if you're feeling up for it?
Yeah, I can. Give me a sec.
Thank you. I'm playing like shit, and I feel like I'd be better if I was just 21st team tonight. I don't know what's going wrong with me tonight, and I'm sorry for that, guys. Let's get Res and get the lock closet down real quick. Last half hour, last 20 minutes. Let's get an actual DPS in here. Are you able to stream, Drycat? I like your UI.
Yep.
Hey, Dops, you want to know something funny?
I have the macro set up right here, front and center, just so you know.
Actually, wait. Actually, yeah. Let's just. Do you have the macro set up, Reservist?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just get them in here real quick.
I can use it with the liquid one, right?
No,
you have to know what we have.
There's a new one. It's in the raid sign up channel. And it's a different actual macro too, so make sure you switch your macro over to that. The one that's linked is basically just the same thing from the Liquid Weak War package, but in a cut down only that format.
Do I need to turn off the liquid one then?
No.
No.
It does not conflict.
Hey, well, we've got this little lull while we're getting people in. I posted the sign up. Sign up for raid. Sign up for raid. Sign up for raid. Sign up for raid. It's for tomorrow. Sign up. Sign up for raid. Sign up for raid. Sign up for raid. By the way, sign up for raid. And finally, PS. Sign up for raid.
Now I don't want to.
It's just gonna click at some point, and we're gonna get this pattern down of dodge tornadoes bait, dodge tornadoes bait. Like that's realistically all it is dodge tornadoes bait, and make sure you're in every soak that you're supposed to be in. Aside from that, it's just calling out who's running into a ball occasionally and a little bit extra damage. Fight is not overly difficult. It's just gonna click for us at some point.
Alendora, pop your SOM on hammer.
Hey, Zig.
What?
Are you going to raid tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sign up for raid.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's just get this poll in. We only have 20 more minutes. It's some good practice tonight. We know what we need to improve on for tomorrow.
Everyone's ready.
Let's see phase 2 with everyone alive. That's what I want to see.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Zig in, real
5,
quick.
4.
No, I mean like for the next raid.
1.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Get ready and spread if you need to, stack if you need to.
Soak.
2, 1.
Dodge tornadoes. Bait.
That was beautiful with the tunnel. Good job.
Yes, that was nice. Macros. Alright, Tans first. Tanzulu. Alright, next is gonna be Retribution. Retribution, go. Alright, last one's Head Cleaner. Range fill in the back. Head Cleaner, get it?
What? I just got hit for 650.
Get
Yep,
ready.
here it comes.
Macros,
Purple.
macros.
Here it comes.
Zig first. Get Hammer up. Zig, that was really late. Be careful. Nom, you're up. Go, go, go. Get your orbs. Get your orbs.
I'm getting mine.
Yep. Good shit. Keep it going. Pop defensives, Hellstones, health pots. Don't die to this. And do not get hit by a ring. We're on track to enter phase 2 with no one dead. That's what I like to see. Big heals on XTN.
You might need a lay. I might need a lay.
Yeah, big heals on XTN. Give them a sack if we have it.
I also just DC.
Okay.
I'm back.
Alright. Alright. Get these out. Get these out. Fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. Get ready. Who's dead? Keep it going. Keep it going. Orbs, macro. Macro now. Crim first. Zatox next. Crim first. Go, go, go. Last one's gonna be
Soak.
Havoc.
2, 1.
Havoc's hit it. Alright. We're going into phase 2. Let's get a lock it. Oh, who the fuck baited there? Head Cleaner first.
This will be fun.
Alright, next one's gonna be XTN. Last orb, Reservist.
Whoever did that shit, your mom's a hoe.
So is yours.
Oh, this is gonna be real fun. That's like perfectly in the fucking center too. Like there's no room. Alright, this is the lock gate part. Get ready to take a lock gate out. It's gonna be in and then lock it out.
Ooh.
Yep. When you said this is lock gate out, I hit the lock gate.
I see how that could be misinterpreted, but yeah, that's gonna be you move in, lock gate out, run back in. Let's just go for as long as we can. Fuck it. We're seeing phase 3 now.
Soak.
This is over 50% of the way through the fight.
I'm living. I
There-
live.
How
there
does
is
that
a-
one shot
there-
to Link?
There is a
What is-
toy that you can get
I didn't
that
know.
allows you to demonic gateway. As soon as you click on it, you don't have to actually click the demonic gateway.
Yeah, everybody should definitely have that.
Yes.
Is that fire in the middle supposed to be there?
No.
Yeah,
No, it is not.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Fuck no.
Sarcasm.
I thought
This
maybe it's
guy's
like a
funny.
mythic.
This guy's funny. That was
Prim
sarcasm.
Now, Prim now.
Soak.
2.
I thought it was
1.
like a mythic thing.
No, I
It is.
no, it's
It
not.
is
It's
the
allowing
mythic
now.
difficulty we need to beat.
The
So
fourth
do you
epic,
see
bro.
this?
Keep
This
going.
happens every time
We're gonna
brand
make
goes
it.
down.
We're gonna make it. Scatter first. Scatter
Scatter.
now. Scatter soak.
Keep
Scatter
it going.
soak.
Keep it going.
Get her.
I need
You know what to
someone.
do.
I need someone's help.
It's scatter time.
Every time the tank mechanic goes down, blue arrow pops right here.
So
And I can't find the weak aura. It says Soak Brand of Damnation. You would think that'd be the name of the weak aura that's causing
Hold on.
problems.
Soak Brand of Damnation. It's attempted to index global liquid weak auras a nil value. Okay. Hit the left arrow key there.
Let's figure that out after raid potentially, because right now we only have 15 more minutes. Let's get at least 2 or 3 pulls in.
First two tunnels were hella good, but we forgot
Yeah.
about the tunnel after the first intermission. Just keep remembering tunnel every time.
Yeah, we gotta keep that tunnel clear for the people that lose like 80% of their HP and if a heal absorb. We can't let them get clipped by the tornado circles.
If you have a tornado, you're like a cheerleader, you know, with a football game. The football players like run down the middle, you know, you cheer them on.
Tanks.
9, 8, 7.
I tried to run through the paper once and got hurt.
4, 3, 2.
Did you get a paper cut?
No.
Get it going, get it going, get ready. Just spread here. Spread or soak if you need to soak.
Soak.
2, 1.
Squish, you gotta keep that tunnel clear.
Still trying to figure out where the tunnel is you're talking about. I'm guessing.
Okay, Bates. I'll show it after this.
You want him up?
Alright, Tavinx.
I'm gonna zig it up.
Alright, Krim.
Soak.
Oh. Alright, so real quick, if you could look at Raid General. The first picture that Amp posted. So this is a top-down view of the arena. This is clockwise. So bottom is the start of the room. Top is, you know, fucking nothing but lava. The tunnel's always going to be going clockwise, hugging the ring of the boss. That's the part that we need to keep clear. So that the people who hit the soak can...
Ox, just die. Die!
Working on it.
Does that make sense, Squish?
Not really.
You are always running clock.
Boss. This is clockwise. This is the direction that we're going every time. The soak people, after they get the soak, are going to go this direction. So if the boss is here, they're going this direction out to safety. Everyone else gets all of this room here around the boss. But this little tunnel, it's going to be little in-game, is where they need to be able to run safely without running over people, because that will kill them in later phases. It's almost killing them now. When the boss is doing 30% more damage, 40% more damage, it will kill them if they get clipped by a circle. Does that make a little bit better sense?
And in that picture, is the boss facing towards the center?
The boss is facing wherever. It doesn't matter. The boss is just...
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, it doesn't matter where the boss is facing. Okay.
No, it doesn't matter where the boss is. So the boss is here. Same premise.
Okay.
The soak group is running this way.
So it's just always towards the outer part of the circle.
Yes, the boss is here. They're running this way. It'll always be wherever the boss is, the tunnel leading clockwise to the wall.
Okay.
I will leave that there for people to look at if they want to look at my majestic artwork.
Zig's offline.
Zig, are you here?
Good EDC.
He's here.
Alright, cool.
What did you release?
Oh,
I can't heal him.
You rat fuck.
No, he says, look at him. Look at him on the map.
If you
I will say he
why are you
he was offline, but that was probably because he released.
Alt F4. Oh, he almost made it in time too. He almost got away with it.
There he is.
He did almost get
He
away with
didn't
it.
take it. It doesn't
Doesn't
count,
if you don't
bro.
take it.
Yeah,
Hey
End of
Zig, what happened,
rebuff.
buddy?
you're still on my hint list.
Zig, I'm
Rebuff,
sending you a
rebuff,
pipe
rebuff.
bomb right now.
Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. We got 10 minutes. Let's get 2 really good pulls in, potentially 3.
Can we
Let's
get
roll.
Fort, please, Flowey?
Excellent job tonight, though. Like I said, fantastic change from us kind of fucking around for 10-15 minutes between pulls. Much better tonight. We'll get this boss. Let's just sleep on it after we're done here. Come back tomorrow, refreshed, ready to go.
Yeah, I think you're right
ready
there,
to game.
GDM. I think it's
Alternatively,
another
let's
weak
just kill
aura
it right
that's
Yeah,
messing
kill
up
it
with
right
them.
now. Fuck it.
Just don't be an idiot when it comes to orbs. Don't be an idiot when it comes to Dino Tornadoes, and do damage.
2.
We've seen the whole fight already. Here we go. Get ready to spread if you need to. Alright. Spread. Everyone else
Soak.
get in.
2, 1.
Excellent fucking tunnel. Excellent tunnel there. Nice and clean. Dodge tornadoes now. Lobby's down. Baits, baits, baits. let's get Flowey up immediately when she's down. Flowey, Soulstone if you have it. Cool. Alright, macros. Good job. Artisham next. Artisham hit it.
Lots of space in the back here that no one's using.
Yep. And good shit. Dodge tornadoes. Dodge tornadoes. Don't die. Do not die. Macros. Switch first. Alright. Next is going to be Zatox. Zatox, hit it. Alright. Last one. Retribution. Hit it. Don't die to this. Hellstone health pot if you need to. Do not die to this. Keep it going. Good shit. Now we're back to phase 1. Get ready.
Range, use all that room back there. All that room.
Yeah, range.
Soak.
If you have a
2,
circle, head over
1.
there. Everyone else get in the soak. Everyone needs to soak that can. Don't die. Do not die. Do not die. It's scary, but do not die. B-res. Get your... We do not. Never mind. Orbs, macro. Nom first. Hit it, Nom. Zig next. Zig, hit it.
Soap will be right here.
Alright, last person, Hammer. Hammer, hit it. Don't die to this, don't die to this.
Orbs are coming out.
Yep. Alright. Z next. Z, hit it. And Zulu, you're last.
I DC'd again. Holy fuck.
Hit it. Alright. Get ready. This is the lock gate part. We have a lock gate down. Get a lock gate down if we don't have one.
It's down, it's down.
Cool. Don't die to this.
Lockgate this one coming up right here.
Yep, lock gate
Get
down.
out of there.
If you need the toy dry cath or the
Yeah,
item.
yeah, I need a toy.
Yep.
Damn it.
It's not
Any
a toy,
livers?
it's an item.
Yeah, the item.
Any livers?
Yep, we got a few.
I'm living.
Dude, I had
living.
Divine Soul Daybreak right there. I
Soak.
just couldn't press it.
I'm living the
before I
soak. I'm
died.
living it.
I'm a soak anyway because it's my job.
He's built different.
I even sacked you saying you didn't fucking live. What the hell?
Goddamn. My class sucks.
Yeah, week where a boss has
So
been
true,
really,
bro.
really
Give
strong
shamans
tonight.
a defensive.
It was the first
Right.
hour of
Shaman's
raid
above
was
it.
just our raid
Yeah,
leader
yeah,
had a
yeah,
week
fine.
where that was fucking
I
up,
just
and he
saw
couldn't
Dry
see
Cath
anything in the
stand
entire
gate,
stream.
boss instead of the gate, and it was really fucking funny.
Yeah,
The
I
boss too big.
I just remember I have the stupid thing on my other character. I didn't ever pick one up on this one.
Yeah.
Trycath, if you need to, after raid,
Actually,
I can go
open-
ahead
open
and show
your-
you where the vendor is.
I just
Open your
linked it
bags.
in Red General.
Open your bags. Open your bags.
You gotta GoFundMe to
Look
get
up
Drycat
Demonic
the
real quick in
toy.
the search
Open your
bar.
prison
It's
pocket.
called Gateway Control
Gateway
Shard.
control
Or
shard.
Gateway.
I don't have it on this character. I have it on a
could've
different one.
sworn- I listened.
pretty
That
sure.
that means you just didn't fucking listen to me. Because I said on Magmarax, buy it.
Well, there was no need to have it on Magmarax for me.
Okay. You just thought you were too good for the gateway control shard. I see.
Hey, I didn't die. I didn't die.
I bet you didn't need a horse to
And this
get back
time
to the
you
boss,
fucking
did you?
did!
This time I did. That's a different story.
Hey,
Different
let's-
tier.
let's
Doesn't
leave-
count.
Let's leave horses out of this.
Dry
Bro,
cat.
I just get knocked away by Magmarax and I have to ride my stupid fucking horse back to the boss.
All right. Let's
Remember
check
when
it
you
out.
only had one?
Let's check it out. Let's get
To
one
kill
more good
myself.
solid pull in, and then tomorrow it's back on this guy. We'll get him.
Namas. Okay,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, real talk. I have a question after raid because this shit's fucked.
Okay.
About our strategy with the second soak.
Okay.
With dropping geysers, because right now it's like impossible. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get that one either. I Maybe we just need to have tornadoes like way farther fucking back, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm gonna look at some videos and see how they deal with it, and then we'll incorporate that strategy tomorrow.
I thought so too,
Yeah.
Skippy. It's
Let's just go.
bullshit.
We don't
I'm
need to worry
supposed to
about
be
flash
completely
storm multiple.
fireproof.
Let's
I'm
just get
supposed to
practice.
be able to hover all the way to the
Alright.
edge of the platform without any problems. I'm calling BS.
You just gotta live as long.
Nine,
I don't care if you do bottom dam.
Yeah,
Live.
You know what? Fuck it. This is the throwaway pull. Lust on pull. Let's just fucking live.
Yes,
Live off
let's
heal.
go.
Off heal. This is the throwaway pull tonight. This is the just fuck around. Fill up the whole room
Live.
with lava. I don't care.
Use your potions. Use your
Hold
potions.
on, hold on. I think we should try, but we should
All right, get those out. Get those out. Dodge, 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 dodge. Don't die. Yeah, no one even got close to fucking dying there because we're in Lust. Bunch of fucking DPS whores.
Why would you say that to me?
Hit the macros. Ret first. Get it. Ret first.
The lava.
Here we go tomorrow.
Everybody lift this one.
Alright.
Quick pull.
That's a good night, though.
We're
The
just
timing
going
was off
tomorrow.
because of lust, so we fucked up.
Yeah, that was it. Everyone lived the first set of tornadoes because they were in Lust phase. Lust dropped and they were immediately like, oh, this orb looks
Dude,
tasty.
everybody did mechanics for 25 seconds.
We just have a
That's
permanent
enough
Lust.
seconds.
It was a plentiful amount
All
of
3
seconds.
people who
That's too
had
many
orbs
seconds, bro.
in that phase. I want a ×2 Roman, single spaced, 2-page essay.
He said I was first, so I did first.
By the way,
That's my
Saturday-
essay.
Real quick though. So like, this boss is gonna be a little bit difficult. It's gonna be a challenge, but the only way we're gonna get kills on it, or a kill on it, is if we get pulls on it. So
show up.
Please show up tomorrow. Show up ready to game. Have your game face on just like tonight. Tonight was fucking awesome with the pull count we got. We got more than enough pulls. We didn't waste time between them. We just were able to just send it. That's phenomenal. That's exactly what we need. We got how many pulls tonight? We got 34 tonight.
Damn.
We could get a
Good
little bit
logs.
more, but that's still pretty fucking good. So we're gonna get it. We just need to let these orbs and the tornadoes click. So sleep on it tonight. Come back tomorrow. Thank you.
Perfect
Sign up
spacing on
for
pulls. Good shit.
raid.
We wasted an
Gruesome.
hour on our fucking inting raid leader with his bootleg weak auras that pop
Yeah,
up in the
you're
middle of
not
the screen.
wrong. We got 34 pulls in 2 hours because like my fucking weak auras were trashed.
Gruesome, Dop, Hammer.
That's
let's
right, one
see
Drake.
what
Keep going, keep going, keep
And
going.
I'm working
Hey
on
Zig,
it.
can I get another portal?
Drake,
The
go
good
back to that
portal?
guy. Go back to that trade coordinator. Just keep
To
scrolling.
where? Sorry, I just.
Oh, there it is.
So, quick question. Both my best trinkets are from this boss, so they both drop. Can I get both?
Both of my best trinkets are also from this boss.
Yeah,
Ooh,
see,
you wanna hear something really
unfortunately,
painful?
Cataclysmic Signifibrand is on reserve for me. So,
I had
yeah,
a,
sorry about that.
Oh, it's on reserve for my dick. How about that?
I had an Ashes in
I'm-
my vault today with speed on
just
it that I didn't take.
I'm just gonna
Oh
go
my.
spec Ret to piss everybody off.
All right.
You want that?
All right, everyone. Thank you all for
That's not even real,
stopping by and watching. That's going to be
actually,
it for
both have-
streaming
Rhett
tonight.
just
I'm
found
going to be
out how
streaming
real
more
Rhett's about to
tomorrow
be.
for
That's
a
what
little bit
everybody
more
needs to be scared
Smolderon
about
Prog.
and excited.
I think we'll get this guy.
pumping
He
with
doesn't
auto
seem
lecture.
that
You think I'm about to
hard.
do
It's just a matter
like
of getting
fucking
everyone in
18
sync,
super
and we should
blooms
be good
tonight?
to go.
You're fucking
You're
wrong.
I appreciate you guys. Tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. Have a good one. I love.